Heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the 3. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. Kuzma with it. Williams picks him up. Jones, the pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Avdia. From the wing, he squares up and sinks it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ball against Jones. The drive by Ball.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Jones kicks to Avdia. Back to Jones. Avdia with a screen for Jones. Avdia can't hit. Stolen by Avdia. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Ball. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Jones against Miller. Ball surveying the defense. He dishes it to Williams. And that one drops.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jones against Ball. To the left side wing. Avdia, the pass to Jones. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bridges against Kuzma. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Clock up 2 there. Ball's got 13.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bridges against Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Out to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Koulibaly, no good. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Miller with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Pass to Avdia. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. There's the drive. Outside Martin. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wizards trail by 9. To the wing right side. Here's Koulibaly. Martin with the block. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Left side, Martin. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Kispert. And it's Livers in at the 4. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Here's Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Kispert, covered by Smith. Holmes kicks to Shamet. Kispert with it, working on Smith. Here's Shamet, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets leading by 14. He takes it in. Curry against Poole. And Curry, here we go. Clock at 6. Stolen by Kispert. And here we go. Washington fast break. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The shot's good from Kispert. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players. How about the level of concentration by Seth Curry? Even when he's guarded in the paint, his focus is on the basket.
Livers the pass it to Holmes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. And Poole launches it from deep. Off target with the open look. Charlotte leading by 14. Williams finds Pokuševski. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Out to Smith. 1:03 left here in the second. Here's Pokusevski. Makes it off the glass. Pokusevski's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Wizards trail by 11. And it's Kispert in the corner. There's the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. Poole with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lets it go with the three. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kispert.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And we finish one half of basketball. Hornets on top, up 7. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Kuzma. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Out to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 7. Bridges with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Martin the pass to Bridges. Connects from 3-point range.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Comes to the right wing. Passes to Avdia. They get it back. Here's Kuzma. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Jones, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Martin kicks to Miller. The pass to Bridges. Second chance shot. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Bagley with a screen on Martin. Pass to Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Here's Koulibaly. And he stays with it. Back to Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
3 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:57 left in the third. Had the space there, but it's offline. Wizards trail by 7. Avdia, the pass to Bagley. Now Avdia, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. And Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Poole kicks to Kispert. Drives to the hoop. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. At one point, they led by 16.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Mann can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Mann passes to Pokusevski. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Poole, the pass to Shamet. Here's Livers. Here's the screen. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Poole.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Bridges. Out to Miller. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shots good by Miller. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Jones for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Hornets leading by 8. Martin with the screen for Ball. Rebound, Washington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The drive-by Ball. Outside for Martin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Over to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is ferocious.
You said that was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Tyus Jones. It's stolen by Martin. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Outside for Martin. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist goes to
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kispert. Bridges attacking. Poole against Ball. Back to Bridges. From deep. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Pass to Kuzma. Dishes it to Kispert. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
first team foul.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. The 3 from Poole. And again, Washington with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Ball against Poole. Ball no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. Now, here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Here's Miller. Williams trying to break free. It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Ball. Behind the back and lays it in.
That is the LaMelo Ball special right there. No way to defend that.
Passes it to Avdia. Back to Poole. Out to Kuzma. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Barlow in at the 4.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now here's Poole. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Kuzma outside. Poole outside. There's a screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And both free throws good for Poole.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Over to the wing. Intercepted. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Poole's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Vassell against Poole. Outside Wembanyama. The 3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Pass to Avdia. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. That shot wide open.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. The problem is the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Poole. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Osman. Wembanyama screen. Here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Barlow passes to Wembanyama. Here's Barlow. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Poole for 3. Poole can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Poole, following the bucket by the Spurs. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Spurs have got 7 of 8 in the basket. From deep, Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Avdia from outside after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Keeping his eyes open out there, Devin Vassell with the beautiful pass.
Washington has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Fires for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Takes a 3. Another miss by Wembanyama. Poole outside. He takes it in. Avdia from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Jordan. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Trey Jones, and it's Collins in at the 4. Jones, the pass to Branham. Here's Bassi. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sohan. On the take. Outside Jones. Hey, expanding his range. Over to the left wing. Here's Branham. Here's Bassi. Here's Sohan. Here's Branham. Gets the 3 ball to go. Branham's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Pass to Kispert. Here's Shamet. And another basket for Washington.
You love Shamit's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
Here's Bassi. And that one is hammered home. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jones from outside. That shot is off. The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes. And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's money in the bank. Jones looks to score from deep whenever he can.
Here's Branham. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jones, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What a take by Jones, knifing his way to the bucket.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 4, driving to the basket. Pass to Branham. Now here's Jones. Here's Branham. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Sohan, no good. Kispert on the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And again, Washington with a triple.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Here's the three, and the Wizards with another three.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Collins outside. Collins drawing the double team. Here's Sohan. He drops it from range. Sohan's got 5.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Pass to Shaman. Here's Kispert. Releases. Passing pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. To the right side. Inside, Bassi. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Terrific pass from Sohan, showing how skilled a facilitator he is.
Now Jones, 5 points in the game. And the Wizards with another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Careless turnovers. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Poole from long range. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
First team foul.
Poole against Vassell. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Osman. The 3 ball. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bagley with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Kuzma with the ball. Here's Avdia. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And that one drops.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And San Antonio has possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Avdia attacking. The kick out to Poole. Wembanyama with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And he dunks it down.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. And the Wizards with another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Such a wide open look. Osman's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Vassell. Three-pointer. And Avdia, good for three. Avdia's gotten his third basket of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Good on the bucket.
Nice work and close from Vassell, paying the defense no mind.
There's a screen. Pass to Avdia. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Avdia's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He misses the free throw.
But with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
A new lineup here for Washington. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Barlow. Sohan comes in for Osman. Branham's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Vassell. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones from outside. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Trey Jones.
You know he's a really good free throw shooter, but Tyus Jones knows he could be a great one.
And he nails the third. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Branham. Let's go with a three. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Branham. 10 points for him. Jones in the post. Into the lane. The rebound by Shamet.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And here's Kispert from the arc. Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. To the left side wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. On the wing, Jones. They shoot again. Jump shot is good. Jones has got 9.
The pure shooting ability of Jones, allowing him to make short work of the mid-range.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Zach Collins, and it's Bassey in at center.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Stolen by Jones. And he's all alone. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Jones. Kispert's got 4 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
A new lineup here for Washington. The Spurs shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Bagley. Poole outside. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 22.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Poole, following the bucket by the Spurs. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Avdia from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Collins passes to Branham. Jones against Poole. Branham. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Poole from long range. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Washington now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Johnson. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Avdia. He shoots. Rebounded by Johnson.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Outside for Wembanyama. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma for 3. Pass to Coulibaly. Second chance effort. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. On target from range.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Kuzma for 3. And another miss by Washington. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Dives for it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Wizards making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The first one falls.
Blocking foul called on Marvin.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jordan Poole.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Blocking foul called on Denny Avdia. Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for San Antonio, Jetty Osman.
And he sinks the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Kuzma outside. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He buries it from 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with a triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Barlow passes to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Barlow. Over Kuzma. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch.
see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Evan Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Barlow in at the 4 slot. Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Into the lane, and Ball slams it in.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Wembanyama passes to Osken, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, Can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Pass the ball. The rebound by the Spurs. On the wing, Johnson. And the layup is good.
You can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Martin inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Drills it from outside.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Ball with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From deep three-point land, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Irrepressible confidence. LaMelo from deep.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Vassell, no good. Hornets leading by 4. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Vassell. Sinks that one from the post. Vassell's got his second basket.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Bridges finds ball. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, ball. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 13.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Big body is what they call him, but man, does Johnson have a quick first step.
Passes it to Bridges. Ball against Johnson. Martin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Osman, the pass to Johnson. From deep three-point territory. Bridges with the board. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a three-point game. Basket good.
And more than just a jump shooter. Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Outside for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Right side, Ball. For 3, Bridges, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He puts it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. that's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Curry. Now the Bertans out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Pokuševski, and it's man in at the 1. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Branham. It doesn't go for him. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Curry. Plays it up off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
The 19-foot shot. Branham, good. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's man, defended by Jones. Pokuševski softly drops in the floater. Pokuševski's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Over in the corner, Bertans. Left side, Curry. Pokuševski. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Branham. And he gets the bucket. Branham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
There's the pick. Takes it inside. Here's Pokuševski. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Massey, the pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williams, a screen on Jones. Pass to Williams. Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bertans. As he pulls it in. Spurs trail by 3. Right wing. Collins looking around. Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And they get it. It's Williams with the drive, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Here's Branham. Here's Bassett. Kicks it out to Jones. Right side, Collins. Collins, a screen on Williams. Branham. They shoot again. Collins passes to Branham. Shoots over Curry. Branham can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the drive. Here's Pertinis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close... All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Osken in at the 3, the small forward.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama.
Well, this guy knows how to put on the show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Osken kicks to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets leading by 3. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Bridges with the steal. Outside for Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miller with a wide open look. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Spurs trail by 9. And there's the pass to Vassell. There's the drive. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Ball surveying the defense. Over in the corner, Williams. Bridges outside. Back to Williams. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 9 points.
I love it whenever Steph Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Here's Branham, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. 4 on the clock.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Curry looking around. Here's Pokusevski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, set a solid screen. Be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski, good finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he hits both. Hornets leading by 7. Here's man. Pokusevski finds Bertans. And here is Curry. Here's man. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Collins. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Pokusevski is out there with Williams. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Davis Bertans, and it's man in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Here's Bertans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Vassell, the pass to Champagny. Wembanyama outside. Here's Vassell, and he nails the jumper.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that one is good. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And yes, it's good.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Launches a three. No good. Shot missing. Hornets leading by 12. Ball finds Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Oh, and here comes Jackson all alone.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Outside ball. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Johnson against Martin. He gets that one.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Charlotte making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Pokuševski's checked in for Charlotte.
Number 17.
Williams finds Pokuševski. Outside Martin. The three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And the talent and the versatility Pokuševski possesses, Doris, is very evident.
There's no question, Kevin. What I'm interested to see is, can he add more muscle and weight over the course of time and focus on doing whatever he can to stay healthy long term, because offensively this guy has game.
It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Wembanyama. Shot to stop the run. Here's Champagnie. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hornets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Wembanyama with it. Williams picks him up. Johnson, that's for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First personal foul. Team is...
And the first one drops.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokuševski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And, folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Okushevsky with the ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to...
have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 spot. Ball no good. Poole against Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Wizards.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Avdia passes to Poole. Driving inside. Bagley with it. Poole outside. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So it's Washington now. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Kuzma. Avdia from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Williams drops them both. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Poole against Ball. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Screen by Bridges. Here's ball. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Poole outside. Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Ball surveys the floor. Driving in. And Ball throws it down.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Ball outside. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Kuzma. Poole outside. Here's Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Martin a screen. Here's Ball going inside. No luck on that one. Washington trailing. Avdia passes to Bagley. Back to Avdia.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzma. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Here's Miller. Williams with the screen. Miller, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Poole. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Poole finds Kuzma to the inside. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Avdia. Kuzma up top. For 3. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
The scoring is fast and furious. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Seth Curry. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's man in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Kispert. Knocks down the long J. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to man. And Holmes with the block.
Well, Holmes' great job defensively, just being in the right spot.
Here's Kispert. Pokusevski covering. Back to Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shamet. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Holmes, good.
And the contact on that play not affecting Holmes. He's pretty powerful.
Charlotte trailing. Man, the pass to Curry. Outside Bertans. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Mann. Sure, from three-point range. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And the bucket is good.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
Jones with the ball, and it's Bertans picking him up. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Holmes. Pokashevsky covering. Holmes, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Kispert. Back to Shamet. Pass to Livers. This one for three. Rebounded by Bertans.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Hornets on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Steph Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Steph Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And they pick up 2. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Bertans. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Jones. Here's Kispert. Drops in the 3. Kispert's got 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And there's a pick. Pass to Kispert. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Mann. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So on the floor for the Wizards, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Ball entered from below.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. There's the 3. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Avdia. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, deflected. Here's Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Kuzma. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Poole from behind the arc. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Ball passes to Martin. 3-pointer. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Well, as a champion and a 20-point per game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Bridges, left side. 4-3, and Ball with a basket. The assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Poole. 9 points in the game. Takes the 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Jones from outside. They get it again. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 6.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, "Get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?"
Curry passes to Pokusevski. Bertans with the ball, and it's Holmes picking him up. Back to Pokusevski. And he comes up with a bucket. He has 6.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint.
Kispert into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
It's Wizards ball.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen. Here's Kispert. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Takes a 13-footer. Outside Bertans. Down low. Here's Pokashevsky, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
Jones, the pass to Holmes. Holmes, a screen on Curry. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Bertans. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And Poku holding nothing back for this and one opportunity.
Baldwin's checked in for Washington. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Shamet. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The drive by Mann. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Mann's got 10 points.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Jones from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Trey Mann. Davis Bertans is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Pokashevsky in at the 5, down low. That's the Hornets 5.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Picked by Bertans. Fires from deep. And the Hornets, another 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Kispert's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Williams. They set the screen. Here's Bertans. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A new lineup here for Washington. Washington with the ball. A 12-point game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And pull up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Ball outside. LaMelo on the attack. Back to Bridges. Pass to Martin. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the left wing. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Avdia. 4 on the clock. From the arc. It's Kuzma with the miss. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Wizards. Poole outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Martin a screen. And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Miller. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Coulibaly.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
It's Avdia on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Miller can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Coulibaly. Counted from distance.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
Always ready to grab attention out there. Ball with an artful dribble move.
Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Banked it in off the glass.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
1:02 left to play in the 4th. Williams is screen on Poole. To the paint. Williams misses. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. The kick out to Poole. Jacks up a 3. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
Pass to Miller from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Robbed. Here's Avdia for 3. Offline. And so the Hornets take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but
thing you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Vassell with it. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Osman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now, here's Poole. Takes a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Pass to Coulibaly. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. And that one drops for him.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Osman. Passes to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Johnson to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Kuzma outside. The pass to Avdia. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Osman's got 5.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Coulibaly. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Poole. The 3. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Poole. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Johnson with it. Now Avdia defending. Really left alone that time.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
The drive by Poole. San Antonio with the rebound.
And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. It goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Now here's Jones. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Wizards trail by 6. Poole kicks to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Avdia with a screen for Kuzma. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Bessie. Back to Jones. Here's Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Branham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Kuzma passes to Holmes. In the corner. Shamet with it. He takes it in. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Sohan. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's San Antonio. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Jones, and it's Branham in a shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And here's Jones, following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. That evens the score. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against Lang.
Branham, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Jones kicks to Kispert. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Jones for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bessie, the pass to Branham. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for San Antonio. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Baldwin. It's good from long range. Baldwin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. Drives to the hoop. Branham can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Over to the left wing. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Jones. Kispert's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Champagnie, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Count it. Wizards leading by 3. Jones kicks to Shamet. Puts up a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up with the Spurs. Here he goes. To the wing on the left. Massey, the pass to Champagnie. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Branham. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Branham. He's got 10. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Back to Jones. The Wizards working the ball around now. It's tipped. Lets it go. Kispert, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And here is Shamet. 6 points for him. The pass to Baldwin. Outside, Jones. He could go. And he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Fans, let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Spurs trail by 7. So on the floor for Washington. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet. Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
The 3 from Poole. Harlow grabs the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osken. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Osman's got 8. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's good. Poole's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Wembanyama, a screen on Poole. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Barlow. No scoring in this one. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Avdia dishes to Bagley. He kicks to Avdia. Fires the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell with it. Picked up by Poole. They set the pick. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Poole.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes it to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. Poole on the wing. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barlow passes to Johnson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wizards trail by 5. The three from Poole. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside. Johnson outside. Back to Wembanyama. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Holmes. And here is Shamet. Oh, Holmes in position. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Baldwin, he's checked in for Washington.
Number 7, Patrick Baldwin.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. Shoots from the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Sohan. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 10. Jones the pass to Kispert. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. That shot wide open. Kispert's got 12 points in the game.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Brenham, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Bassey. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. 9 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Holmes. To the paint. Here's Shamet. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Spurs lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next, here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Johnson, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
Johnson left side. Pass to Osman. For the 3. Tries again. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Kuzma, and it's all evened up. Kuzma's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Vassell against Poole, and there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And stolen by Kuzma.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Outside for Bagley. Wizards passing it around. Passes to Avdija. Lock at 6. Now Kuzma. He's guarded by Johnson to take the lead, and Kuzma puts it in. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Poole. Driving the lane. Kuzma outside. On the wing, Johnson. Out left to the wing. Osman, the pass to Barlow. And Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Kicks to Avdija. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Goes back up. It's Vassell on the wing. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
There's a good screen. Poole kicks to Avdija. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get one.
Here's Wembanyama, and Wembanyama throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Washington making a change here. Shamet's checked in. In transition, here come the Spurs. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Into the lane, and they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the second of two is good. It narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Johnson outside. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Now Shamet. Driving inside. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
So they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
There's a screen. Pass to Avdia. Takes the 3. No good from three-point territory. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night.
make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Here's Osman. Vassell outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Martin, drives to the hoop, and the layup is good off the glass.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets, now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Williams, and there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio again missing. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ball against Vassell. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Here's Vassell, buries it from 3. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball, a screen on Johnson. Outside. Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Johnson a screen on Ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Drains the... excel against ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Williams. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Johnson against Martin. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Barlow. Ball with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Osman. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
A deep three from Ball. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 9.
Boy, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup. Ball's got 11 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be...
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Grant Williams out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Curry in at the 2. That shot missing. Jones with some nice D. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan, the pass to Jones. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Jones. There's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Champagny. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The 3 from Curry. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Champagny. Williams defending. Here's Sohan. The putback. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Champagny. from deep. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's man. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Curry passes to man. Here he goes. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. Is in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Curry. Champagny, that's good. Champagny's got 6 here in the quarter.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Curry passes to Pokusevski. Back to Curry. Clock at 6, and he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
A line change here for San Antonio. The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Curry passes to Williams. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Johnson with the defensive effort. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. Barlow passes to Wembanyama. Here's Barlow. 3-pointer. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And stolen by Williams. And here's Curry for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. All right, Al. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Barlow in at the power forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Miller. And here's Martin. From downtown, Barlow grabs a miss. Barlow's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Barlow. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And the free throw, no good. Charlotte trailing. The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a three.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Martin, the pass to Ball. Stolen by Vassell. All alone on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Vassell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams.
No good on the second free throw.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Right wing. Here's Barlow. Vassell outside. Stolen by Bridges. And he's going for the lob. Back to Williams. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Bridges against Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Hook loose. Ball with a steal. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Vassell against Williams. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Oh, way outside. Wow, how about the range of LaMelo Ball?
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Here's Barlow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around. But I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bridges, a screen on Vassell. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell outside. Pass to Osman. Outside Wembanyama. Into the lane. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Barlow. Sohan comes in for Osman. Branham's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Vassell. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Collins.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Curry goes in. Here's Pokashevsky. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pokashevsky. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. It's stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Bassi. Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Hitting 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Hornets, Seth Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Bertans in at the 3. Pass to Champagny. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Got it. And the Hornets lead by 5.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Champagny. Here's Bassi. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Bertans. Basket counts.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Branham passes to Champagny. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Vassell. And the shot's good.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Johnson against Curry. Here's Mann. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Mann, the pass to Pokusevski. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break. Champagny's got 5 points in the quarter.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pokusevski. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Picked it. Ball with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Champagny. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. Pass to Miller. Here's Williams. Oh, the bucket's good. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
Is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Vassell can't get it to go.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Ball ventures inside and converts.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. They set a pick. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Kept alive. Here's Osman. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the three fly. Off target from downtown. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a three. He's off from three. And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset